Okay, this is hi, my name is Jim, working in Phoenix. This is my Phoenix specific comment or reaction to the amazing referral program they got going on, where on top of the $75 that you'll get after your referral has done 55 deliveries at a 4.7 rating or above, you will get another $150 on top of that once they do that. So you can make up to $2,000 extra for 20 people for a total of $3,500, which sounds amazing. Sounds great. You know, it really does. I mean, $3,500 for recommending 20 people. But here's what's wrong with that. So let's say, first of all, let's just assume the best case scenario and all 20 people do that. Complete the 55 jobs, and along the same time they are working those guarantee spots and trying to get that at the same time. So really, and someone could do it in a week, get their 55 and make a few guarantees, and then also make that $400. So it could, here in this market, which would be really nice. However, the flip side of that is, on that is, that's just imagining one person. Now, if you're a Postmate and you don't really Postmate much, and you just fuck the dog, or you just don't do it that much, then the referral program, you have nothing to lose. However, if you're a Postmate and you're doing this because you need to make extra money, well, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Sorry. I'm in a parking lot right now, and it's just a gaggle fuck. So, so all of a sudden you have all these Postmates, and they're taking the jobs that you originally were fighting for, with just the same amount of couriers that are in now. And now you're adding more couriers fighting for that. So what Postmates want, it sounds like a lot of S's, Postmates, what they want is they don't want to pay the bonuses. I mean, ideally they'd like to avoid that. However, their objective is to make sure that there are no deliveries that go that are left hanging, that are incomplete. And so if they offer these bonuses and everyone goes out there and is chasing these bonuses, well, most likely most people won't get them. There'll be a couple that do. But there'll be more people fighting for these jobs in order to get these bonuses, because then you're gonna have to stay on your friends. Hey, did you do those jobs? You need to do those jobs, and they'll be out there doing those jobs, or not. But trust me, 20 out of 20, you're not gonna get 20 people. But it really is just taking money out of your pocket, because those jobs aren't going to be out there. In order for you to get that big money, if you put 20 Postmates on there, that's 1,100 jobs they need to do so everyone can get their money. 1,100 jobs. Now imagine how much money you can make on 1,100. Probably more than 3,500 that they're giving you, right? Now they're not just doing that. You're obviously not going to do 1,100 jobs in 1 month. But those jobs are dispersed through the people that are out there right now. So it seems that Postmates must be losing a lot of jobs that don't get picked up because there's not enough couriers. So they're offering these incentives instead of just offering better pay for everybody and better mileage like we used to get in Phoenix. And I'm talking about the Phoenix fucking market, because we get paid the shittiest of all the markets that I've looked at. We get the shaft the biggest. And right now I just did a job where I had to drive 10 miles. It took me 15 minutes to get to the place because of traffic. People think, well, your jobs are easier in Phoenix, you don't have bad parking. Yeah, the thing is, we don't have a lot of congested places where we go and hang out. And so sometimes we drive way out to the middle of nowhere, and you have to drive all the way back. So when you get a 6, 7, 8 mile job that used to be $6, $7, $8, $10, now that's like $5 or $6 or $4, and we have to come back. So it's double the mileage. So these incentives and all that stuff that already take away so much from the drivers as it is. And honestly, I'd be interested if people would actually respond and say, "Hey, I got the payout. I made this much. I made that much." Because I think you'd be pretty hard pressed to find 20 people that would complete 55 jobs with that rating in that amount of time. It's just unlikely. Anyway, I got to go in here and get a job. But that's my opinion on that. I think you should just get out there and hustle. Um, every day you could easily get that $55 that your Postmates were, $75 that Postmates is getting. You just go work instead of banking on someone to work for you. But again, if you're a lazy person or you're just not really doing Postmates, then you can go ahead and do that. I mean, I would. But I'm a Postmate, so I'm just taking jobs away from myself if I recommend anybody, and I don't want to do that. So anyway, think about it. You know, depends what you want. I like this job. There's a lot of things I don't like, obviously, because I bitch about it. But why am I doing it? There are reasons why I do it. Everyone has their own story. So I like the flexibility and banking on some good tips every now and then. Because that's really in Phoenix. That's what we live on. I mean, if you do a batched order, forget about it. Forget about it.